It's time for a little Badger BS. Welcome, everybody, to Badger BS, the show where you, the viewer, get to pick out our topics using Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. I'm your host, Q, and today I have my most popular guest I had last year, Mr. Perez.
Mr. Perez.
Mr. Senor Perez.
Mr. Senor Perez.
Wait, does senor mean Mr.?
Mr. Perez.
Mr. Perez is here today. So how have you been, man?
Happens to be my favorite 80s band, Mr.
Mr.
Yeah, I don't love them at all.
How have you?
I've been okay. Yeah, I've been all right. It was a tough summer.
Tough summer?
It's a tough summer.
What went on during your summer? What'd you do?
I got away from computers.
Oh.
I hate computers. I despise them. They hired me to work on them, though.
Aren't you the computer guy here?
I'm the computer guy here. So I mowed lawns all summer. I mowed lawns.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That is so Mexican of
Apparently
you.
I stepped into a time machine, and all of a sudden I was 17 again, and I just mowed lawns.
That's so very Mexican of you.
Yeah, very Mexican of me.
Actually, you know what? Come to think of it, all I did was fix roofs all summer.
Yeah.
I was on the roof just doing my thing.
What you think?
Apparently putting holes in roofs. Hey, if you ever want me to do anything to like home improvement wise, I'm not very handy. As you can see, I mean, I'm just not very handy.
He's only handsy.
I'm handsy,
Yeah.
but I'm not like
two restraining
handsy.
orders. 2 restraining orders at least.
2 restraining orders a semester. So you remember how the show goes? We're gonna pick out 3 topics at random, see what they say.
These are the topics.
These are it right here, my little box. You know what? Surprisingly, the show didn't go on the whole summer, yet people put in topics.
Yeah, I thought, it's like, what happened to all the cookies? And they're just fortunes now. Did someone eat all the cookies and leave the fortunes in there?
You know what makes me mad? Is whenever you're at a Chinese restaurant, and like you eat your meal, you get your fortune cookie, and then you read your fortune, but it's not like a fortune. It's like, you like Chinese food. That's not a fortune! I already know I like Chinese food. That's a statement.
Yeah.
That's a statement. I know I like Chinese food. Yes, I do like Chinese food. Where's my fortune?
Where's my fortune?
You will meet someone this week that you fall in love with. That's the fortune, okay? You're going to gain money through some awesome way. That's a fortune. Tell me I like Chinese food? I already know I like Chinese food.
So that's actually happened.
I mean, that's already happened. That's why that's the whole point of eating a fortune cookie.
It would be better if it was just the bill.
Well, it'd be something better than that. I mean, come on.
Like, I owe $8.99. Yeah,
I like cool. Chinese food? Of course. That's why I eat a fortune cookie. I don't eat fortune cookies with lasagna. Yeah. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. I tell you what, I eat Chinese food because I don't have a fortune. Chinese buffet.
Exactly.
I don't go for the mini corn dogs because I have a bunch of money.
Okay, at a Chinese restaurant, like, have you ever seen, like, they have, like, a Chinese buffet. They'll have Chinese food. Yeah. And then there'll be, like, mini corn dogs or chicken nuggets or mashed potatoes.
For the children, Quentin.
Well, is that what that's for?
Yeah.
Well, they have it mixed in with everything else. I'm like, what am I going to do with the corn dog?
For the really Chinese children just rolling around.
Can I put soy sauce on a corn dog? No, you can't. All right, let's do this first topic.
All right.
This is from Juan Corrales. What is the nicest thing someone has ever done for you?
The nicest thing someone's ever done for me?
The nicest.
When I was at WT doing graphic design, my neighbor who I couldn't stand, he was sitting next to me, and he was like a Bible thumper, you know. And I just went into that. It's like, this is university. I want to get real liberal. I want to experiment. You know, maybe get touched inappropriately.
I want to do what I want to do.
I want to do what I want to do. You know, and I just didn't really dig him. But he would always like look over my shoulder and see what I was working on. And then one day after class, he was like, "Hey, come with me to Best Buy." So I was like, that's cool. You know, I'll go just roll with him. And he bought me my first external hard drive. Yeah. He just like, hey, and he said, I believe in you. I like what you do, and I just want you to have an external hard drive. It was a weird, it was like specifically an external hard drive. And back in the day, an 80 gig hard drive was like $300.
Oh wow.
So back in the day, like 2003.
Oh, okay.
So it was like it was a big deal.
That is a big deal. That's pretty nice.
Like, so now I gotta be friends with him.
Now you gotta send him a Christmas card.
Yeah, and I was like, man, that sucks. I thought like, oh, he's just uncool. And then like the day after that, he picked me up, and he was like, hey, let's go ride around and eat this bologna and bread. He had a loaf of bread and bologna in his truck that he just got from the store. Let's just cruise around and eat bologna sandwiches.
How nice is that, John? What was his name?
Carlos. Carlos Lopez, and I still talk to him.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's way more successful than I am right now.
Well, I mean, you hate computers and you're a computer guy.
Yeah.
You're not going to go far in your career. I'll let you know that right now. You don't need a fortune cookie for that. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, guess who's not going to make a fortune?
Guess who's not going to be good in a career? This guy.
Okay.
I'm
so
telling you that.
thank you, Juan Corrales. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
The nicest thing anybody's ever done for me.
Oh, I thought this was like an interview. You're gonna answer the questions.
This isn't Conan
Wait,
O'Brien.
go
Like
ahead.
we're not gonna.
What's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for you, besides me helping you out with this Badger BS?
Well, the nicest thing anybody's ever done for me. Well, I know every one of my guests last year let me talk on my own show. I mean, that's pretty nice
Whoa.
of them, except for you. Anyways, this show's about to be over.
Yeah. You know what? It's
Get out of here.
time to go.
Get out of my sight.
From here on out. Just from here on out, I'm just gonna.
Oh, you're gonna Terminator me out? So, this is from Melissa Long. What is the best sports
wait,
state? Melissa Long.
Oh, I thought you said somebody else.
No. What is the best sports stadium or arena you've been to?
Easy. Cassidy's. I'm just kidding. I'm
Cassidy's.
kidding.
What
That's
is
not a sport.
Cassidy's?
It's not a sport.
The logo is like a guy on a horse, and he's like a polo.
The Polo Club.
The Polo Club.
Yeah.
That's not. It could be
Why
a sports
is it the
arena.
Polo Club?
Who knows, man? It's a gentleman's club.
It's kind of genius. It was like the
I've
Polo
never
Club.
been there.
Best stadium ever been to, besides Dick Bivens Stadium.
Oh, thank you.
You know what? I haven't been to a lot. I think maybe I've gone into Reliance Stadium in Houston. Just walked in there, you know.
Oh, that's cool.
But like for a game, God, it's so lame. Jones Stadium. See, I don't get out of this area that much.
The Jones Center.
Red Raiders.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
you're uneventful.
I am very uneventful. The best stadium I've ever been to is my couch, eating Lucky Charms on Saturday
Surround
morning,
sound.
watching about 12 hours of football. That's my favorite stadium.
I've been to a couple stadiums. I've been to the Pepsi Center in Denver. That was pretty legit.
Oh yeah.
I've been to the American Airlines Center in Dallas
Yeah.
for the Mavericks game.
Oh yeah.
I've actually been to the Cowboy Stadium.
Have you really?
I went to the
The
Cowboy
new one?
Stadium. Yeah, the new one.
With the jumbo screen?
Dude, I went for a convention, for a journalism convention, and they had us in a press box. I was backstage. The elevator at the Cowboy Stadium, like if you've never been, it's there's not like, you know how an elevator has like floors, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Uh-huh.
This elevator has like buttons and they have stars on them, and it's like the Hall of Fame room, the cafeteria, whatever room. It doesn't name like floors. It's just like, this is the room you're going to. So I'm like, I don't even know if we're going up and down on this elevator. We might be going side to side.
Oh, it'd be awesome if they just had pictures next to the buttons and no numbers or told you what it was.
The
There's
Tony
like-
Romo room.
There's like a hot dog, and there's one where there's like a scared squirrel.
The,
And it's like,
the Tony Romo room would be like, you drop everything once you enter it. Like you get in the room, you start just fumbling everything.
heard that.
It's like, I can't hold on to my pen. Well, sir, you're in the Tony Romo room.
Yeah.
All right, for our last topic, this is actually from, I guess someone that's related to Melissa Long, Brian Long. Said,
They must be related.
I'm so, well,
You're like one of those people
the
that
Long family loves us.
they look at your last name like Mark Marquez. I know a Marquez in Missouri. Are you related to him?
Nope.
Nope. There seems to be a lot of Marquez.
Well, this guy asked, what is your favorite thing about Amarillo College?
The extended naps that I can take in my office. I mean, one week I napped from Monday through Thursday.
You're going to get fired one day.
Yeah, I mean, I was.
You're not going to
Yeah, the janitors woke me up. What? I work here. I slept so much. I forgot that I was working. here.
This will be the last time you see this guy on my show because he will be fired next week.
Huge investigation.
His boss
on
is
this
watching
guy.
this right now, and he's like, what the heck am I paying this guy for? He hates computers. He sleeps all day on the clock.
His stadium is a gentleman's club.
His stays at Gentleman's Club. He sexually harasses everybody.
Everybody that is in my office, which is just me. I keep people out of my office now.
You wink at everybody, and they don't know like whether to know that, like what you're doing with the wink. You're like, does he like me? Is
I
he
have
trying
a
to say
sty,
hello?
man. It's not a wink.
No, it's like an obvious. It's like a.
I'm the worst winker ever. I can never do the wink. It's my whole body goes this way.
I do like a lot of animation when I wink. I'm like, and they're like, what is that?
Yeah, I look like sloth.
I look like
That's
Groucho Marx when I wink.
That would be awesome. You should just carry around the cigar and huge.
Yeah, I should go around places and be like, hey, you
You
see?
should grow a mustache.
I've had a mustache. It looks horrible.
You
I should go around people like being like, "Hey, you see, they'll never catch me here. You see?"
Is that Groucho Marx?
I don't know. It's
No,
like
I
a 20s character.
I think
Like,
this-
hey, me and Muggsy are gonna go rob the bank now. You see? They'll never catch us this
Oh,
time.
Muggsy.
You see?
Muggsy.
Oh, Muggsy. Oh, Muggsy.
Is that it? Just the last
That is
question?
the end of our topics, and I think we've taken enough of people's time. Please put some topics in through Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, or also you can comment on this video, which is through YouTube, or on our AC Ranger website. Please put some comments in. Until next time, this is Q, and for the last time, this is Perez,
Perez. Yeah, that's what people call me. Perez. People just call me Perez.
and this is Badger BS. Thanks a lot. How are you doing?
Hey,
Good. So, what was your name,
Brenda Walsh.
and what do you do here at AC?
I'm an advisor here at AC for language, communication, and fine arts students.
Awesome. So you probably talk to a lot of my people, the MassCom people.
Yes, all of them.
Awesome. Well, this is the part of the show. It's called Two Need to Know Questions. I have two very important questions that I need to ask you.
Okay.
And the first question is, McDonald's has Ronald McDonald,
Yes.
and Burger King has the King.
Yes.
If they had a fight, who do you think would win?
Ronald McDonald.
What do you think?
I think he can see better than the king.
Not only that, but
Mass crown,
he has more friends. Like he has the
Hamburglar.
Hamburglar, the little girl, and the
Yeah.
Grumpus. What is that his name? Grumpus?
Yes.
There you go.
There you go.
Question number two.
Yes.
There's squirrels all over campus.
Yes.
Do you think they're planning something?
I think they're stocking up for winter. I don't know if it's dangerous.
Do you think they're like planning something against students at AC?
No, because they feed them.
Oh, I feed them donuts. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, I mean everybody feeds them. Yeah.
Whenever we do morning buzz, I throw them a donut. So.
Yeah, everybody's feeding them, so they don't want to be villains.
So, everybody needs to be green lighted pretty soon. Do you have anything to say to the students?
Yes, but you don't have time to listen to everything I have to tell students.
This is only like the last part. It's like a 5-second segment. So.
Yeah. Pay attention to the advising page. I have an advising page. You have to pay attention to it. You come in when you're asked to. For other majors, you have to kind of do what they say. Every advisor is a little bit different, but you want to get green lighted so you can register the first day of registration.
So when it comes to the Mass Comm department, would you say you're like the Wizard of Oz?
Glinda.
You're Glinda?
The good witch.
The good witch of the...
Yes, of the north.
Is she of the north? So you're like the good witch of the Washington Street campus.
Yes,
There you go.
there I am.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.